People versus Lamarcus Anderson Campbell.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardall, 362186, MIDC arraignment counsel appearing on behalf of defendant Lamarcus Anderson Campbell. Your Honor, for purposes of today's arraignment, we'd waive formal reading and stand mute. Defendant Anderson Campbell understands the rights that they're going to have throughout this case. I've also gone over the charges. Defendant Anderson Campbell understands the charges as well as the possible penalties. At this time, we respectfully request court-appointed counsel for all further proceedings.
And I'll sign the court-appointed attorney form as soon as we get off. And I'm gonna set a probable cause conference. Officer, it's gonna be Wednesday, March the 17th in front of Judge Oakley. And the police department is not objecting to a personal bond in this matter. So I'll put a $10,000 personal bond on this, and the time will be 9:50 on the 17th. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Anything else?
Nothing further from me, Judge. May you and your staff have a good day, and I'll check out my emails if anything else.
You explain to Mr. Anderson Campbell, or I will, that once I sign your court-appointed attorney form, which I'll do, there'll be somebody that'll be on. If they don't contact you ahead of time, they will be on the 17th to meet with you, and we'll go from there. Okay, do you understand? And you'll be participating like this by Zoom in Judge Oakley's Zoom. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you can even access the Zoom online. Go to our website and just click on courtroom number 2, which is Judge Oakley. Okay.
I got it on my phone.
You got it on your phone? Okay, perfect. Yep, all you have to do is click on courtroom number 2, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. All right, and Mr. Swilly.
Mr. Swilly.
This is Malcolm Swilly. Good morning, Mr. Swilly. How are you?
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Pretty good. We have it's a little bit of a older case. It's 4 or 5 months old from last October on an incident that happened that the state prosecutors charged you with 1 count of domestic violence, which is a misdemeanor, which carries 93 days in jail. Did you read and sign the advice of rights form?
Yes, Your Honor. And then that whole incident, I actually did attend. Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me just, because I'm going to give you you know what, you're going to have an opportunity to talk to an attorney at the pretrial date, explain your story, explain what happened, whatever you're, okay? For today, I'm just going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf and give you a pretrial date. Officer, it's case number 201598. It's a pretrial date with Judge Martin on Tuesday, March the 23rd at 9:30 a.m. The police department's not objecting to a personal bond, so I'll do a $10,000 personal bond. And are you asking for a no contact?
I would imagine whatever the stipulations were for the previous, Your Honor. I'm not privy to that.
I see that. Do you, Mr. Swilly, what's your relationship with Takara Suda?
That's my son's mother. We haven't been in contact ever since September the 6th when it happened last year. So you don't have to worry about me contacting her at all.
Okay, well then I'm going to put into place that the defendants have no contact with the victim. And we'll give you the March the 23rd date.
Thank you, ma'am.
And that's going to be with Judge Martin. So that's actually in courtroom number 4. Anything else for the record today, Officer? Andy, need anything else? Oh, actually, do you have the contact information for Mr. Swilly, Andy?
But I can give that to you if you would like that.
She's not listening.
Your Honor, I did want to point out he had several additional files within the court. Out of, I believe, Sumter Township.
Hang on a sec. Hold on just a second. Andy.
Okay. Oh, so what you're trying to do is we can just get them all.
Hey, Andy, are you paying attention? She's not paying attention.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
I'm sorry, my microphone wasn't on mute. I apologize.
Oh, no, that's okay. I mean, I could tell that you weren't listening. I got 2 questions. First of all, do you have all Mr. Swilly's contact information, his cell phone and his email?
Let me just double check here. Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect. And the officer indicated that Mr. Swilly had other outstanding files.
I don't see anything with us. Let me double check.
Driving. I have at least probably 5 maybe with Sumter and Huron on
Okay,
driving.
hang
I
on, she's gonna, I noticed that you're giving us the,
Oh, I see what it is. On the new
Driving.
information, on the new information that was sent over, we did not have a middle name.
okay,
So there are some other cases. Let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4 cases in warrant status. And then we also have a closed drove while license suspended that he owes a suspension fee on.
okay. The 4 cases, are they all predisposition?
They're all sentenced, so I
Oh.
can tell you his total.
Yep, give it to me.
The total is $3,114.
Okay, so you owe us a lot of money, Mr. Swilly. Yeah, you don't have to raise your hand. You're the only one that's gonna be speaking to me. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay, yes, ma'am. I was gonna say, during those times that I got all those driving warrants and stuff, I wasn't working or anything like that. Now I'm finally working, and if we could arrange some type of payment plan
I
or
was just
something
gonna
like that, I
talk
get
to you.
paid
Do
every
you-
Thursday.
Do you think that you can do $100 a month?
Actually, I could do 200 a month, but I don't get paid until this Thursday.
Why don't
I
we
get
do
paid
this,
every week.
Andy? Andy, will you wrap those and write $100? I'm gonna do $100 a month, and you can always pay more.
Okay.
Okay? Andy, can you pull those files, wrap them, and give them to Carol for a collections agreement of $100 a month? And they're gonna send that to you, okay? And you
Okay.
may get it by email also, and then you can make the payments online, live at the court, or you can mail the monthly payments in, okay?
Okay. Now, would I be able to get a personal bond for
I'm giving you a
those?
personal bond today, correct?
For those as well? Thank you.
Yeah, but you need to show up. You need to make the payments, and then you need to show up on the 23rd, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Can I explain to you what happened about the last one,
Well,
please?
on the domestic, I would rather you talk to the court-appointed attorney on the 23rd,
Okay.
okay?
Yes,
Andy,
ma'am.
did you get that?
Yep, I will set him up on a payment plan, $100 a month for those 4 files.
Perfect. And then Judge Martin will see you on the 23rd at 9:30, okay?
Thank you so much, Judge
Thank
Green.
you. You're welcome. Officer, anything else?